Kilo fait on monte chocolate. Fine, no baguette. Watch your love for like it. Wine I'm on mountain. Your body, chocolate. Bush it ready, yeah, imade. Double sile, kilo fait. Wine now.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hey, I did it.
Congratulations, Cardi.
Thank you.
Welcome to Unicorn Straight No Chaser. This is a special Inside the Box edition. So that's why you see these extra honorary unicorns on the screen with me tonight. I am going to let everyone introduce themselves in a second. Unfortunately, tonight we do not have our Lord and Savior, also known as Just the Best, running the stream. We got drunk, soft dime daddy Cardi behind the laptop.
I'll still put it out there for her. It's just the best.
So I'm warning y'all in advance. If there are technical difficulties, it is the light-skinned man's fault. All right, it is not my fault.
And you can kiss my ass while you're doing it.
The pinkest part.
The brownest part.
Ooh, you ain't got no brown on you. You light skin. It's pink. So I'm gonna let our honorary unicorns introduce themselves before we get started. Ladies first. You want to introduce yourself? Devin, are you freezing on us? Oh no. All right, so we're gonna skip over Devin because
Comcast network connection.
Devin got the McDonald's Wi-Fi this evening, and we are going to go to Shannon. Exclusive.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First, thanks for having me on the show. Salute to everybody at Unicorn Straight No Chasers and the HNIC Network. I'm Big Exclusive, owner of the Big Exclusive Network, host of the Big Exclusive Podcast, along with myself, and comedian Top Flight. And I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Somebody talking. Devin, mute yourself. Or somebody mute Devin, please.
I got you.
Thank you, darling. Sorry about that, Shannon. Go ahead.
I think that was it. Hopefully, people heard me.
Well, you might want to repeat the last part.
One time for one time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Big Exclusive, owner of the Big Exclusive Network, host of the Big Exclusive Podcast with Angry OG and comedian Top Flight. Excited to be here. Thanks for having me, and salute to everybody at the HNIC Network and the Unicorn Straight No Chasers. I can't wait to have you guys back on my show.
Yeah, just let us know when we shall be there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to plan something special.
Oh, I'm scared and interested all at the same time. Adrian, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Adrian. I don't have anything near as interesting as Shannon do going on, but I'm a friend of the pod, and I like nerd community. I can talk the classics and I can talk the culture. So I'm up to date a little bit.
Okay. And I think my friend Devin is still frozen. So we are going to go ahead. Devin, are you unfrozen?
I'm going to unmute her.
Let me say.
If
you no. Okay. Are you unfrozen?
Am I frozen?
No, baby. No. I'm so sorry. Well, go ahead.
I thought that no one had the worst internet connection in Tokyo. I didn't know it's possible.
It's been beat. So go ahead and introduce yourself, Tokyo.
Hey, you guys. I don't really know what to do now. I'm here to. I'm sorry.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. What's going on today?
Hey, I'm Tokyo T. Welcome. I'm usually here doing Inside the Box, but we have a whole Inside the Box episode, so stay tuned.
And Soft Dime Daddy.
Hey, you guys, I'm here. I'm doing the best I can. I'm fighting for my fucking life right now, but at least I'm with friends and I have my alcohol, so, that keep me going.
What you drinking tonight?
Tequila, baby. Only thing that ever matters.
No, last time you was sloshed last week. You really were.
Because I had a lot of tequila. I'm gonna try to beat that this week.
It was a good time for you. And as usual, y'all, I am Siren by night, your queen of extra, your sultan of shenanigans, your diva of debauchery, and the official HBIC. Let me say hello to everyone that is joining us in the chat today. Tiffany Ann, hey. Thank you for joining us, love. Oh, I like your profile pic. Yes.
Hey, Tiff.
Royalty, yes. Thank you so much.
What's
Portia.
up,
Okay. Tommy.
Anyone know Tommy? Longest viewer in the chat. Okay. What's up, Tommy?
All right, Tommy. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. No, because you come up as Facebook user, honey. I don't know who you are.
You can always go to our YouTube page and it will show your name there too.
Yes. If you like the shenanigans and the debauchery that we bring you this evening, please give stars to us poor, struggling content creators, okay? So that we can continue to keep doing this. We can keep bringing you all the debauchery, all the foolishness, all the fuckery. Just a couple of stars, just a little bit, a little something, so I can get some peanut butter and jelly or something. And tonight is the Inside the Box special, okay? So we did the penis episode, right? Where we were asking the gentlemen everything that women wanted to know about penises. So I said, all right, we're going to do the reverse. We're going to do the pussy episode. Hey, Ty. Hey, Lodrick. And I'm like, all right, we're going to do the reverse. Give a nigga an assignment, and I promise you, they're going to fail you. Hey, Rockstar. Yeah, everybody's internet is acting up. Devin's is acting up, too. I don't know what. Hey, Deandra. Gave them assignment, right? Gave them an assignment. Give me questions that you want to ask us about our vagina.
Cute.
Tell me how many questions I got, y'all. 2. And it ain't from nobody that's on this panel.
That's cap because no one got the email.
What are you talking about?
So in all fairness,
I did not.
Wait. Let's prepare for the. I thought everybody was going to eat the chips. Go on.
No, in all fairness, I thought you said you wanted us to bring questions to the show. I misread it or I misunderstood when you said send you questions. Okay. I have some for sure.
Do you? Oh, okay.
Yes, right. I know nothing about the vagina.
Shut up.
That's a proud statement.
I'm here to learn.
I know nothing, tonight, but I want it.
I'm here to learn tonight, okay?
Okay. All right. Now, Ty says she got questions too.
She has one, so I'm also curious what those questions
I'm curious at what question she could possibly have. So Facebook said I was supposed to be on. Is that Terrence, Facebook user? Unfortunately, we were supposed to have another gentleman this evening, but he had to go into work. So hopefully he's watching from work. And we're gonna have fun without you. I'm so sorry. I heard you down there lying, Shannon. You know everything about the cat.
Hey, man, if you believe Tiffany, ask her how would she know? How about that? How would she know? Ask her that question.
Tiffany, he putting you in the hot seat. How you know what he know about the cat? That's what he said.
How would you know?
That's the first question of the evening. How do you know?
They know. Fuck around and find out on this show.
So, Adrian, how much you think you know about the cat?
I feel like I'm pretty versed. You know what I mean? I'm pretty versed. I get around. You know what I mean? I can't feel comfortable saying I don't know nothing. You know what I mean? I don't want to say I know it all, but I can't say I don't know nothing. That's crazy.
Is it safe to say that you dabble in the pussy?
Dabble.
We dabble. We dabbling.
Little dabble. Yeah.
There we go.
I'm humble.
There we go. That's
I don't know why
attitude.
when somebody say dabble, I feel like
Steering fingers on the dabble.
You put your finger in, you just steer it around real quick.
There you go.
Hi, Tarika. Welcome. I'm Tiffany. I don't know.
Fam in the chat. Tiff
said, beautiful people in the chat.
What'd she say?
Shout out to everyone from the big exclusive network that's in the chat. We appreciate y'all coming on over here for the debauchery. So you mentioned that you had some questions. So since you had brought some, you were actually prepared.
Yes.
Unlike the rest of them. Okay.
I got one question. I know I got one.
You got one question? All right.
Yeah.
Well, Shannon, let me get a question from you. Let's start it off with you.
A question from me?
Yeah, we in the high. Oh, Devin's back.
Got her back.
In the nick of time.
She look like she's in a new location.
What
New
happened?
computer. I had to switch computers. I don't
You
know.
want to pay your bill real quick? What
I
happened?
had to. Like, I had to upgrade this drink.
All right. So before we go on, you came in right as we were about to start.
Yes.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, Devin, please.
Hi, I'm Devin. I'm a fan of all these unicorns. And right here, big exclusive. I watched him last time. Very good, very good. I'm
Thank
looking
you.
forward to seeing Adrian and speaking with him. But I'm new to this. This is my first live podcast ever. So thank you for having me.
About time we got to drag you on.
She is here to learn the ropes because Devin actually is coming to the network. She has a podcast coming to the network. So y'all definitely want to make sure that you keep your eye. Devin's hilarious, just in case y'all don't know.
Don't believe that.
She's hilarious and inappropriate, but you'll find that out.
Congratulations, Devin.
Thank you.
Now, I was asking the gentleman how much they knew about the cat, right? I did not ask Tokyo because Tokyo was born and straight.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't hate on her.
I meant born because she's straight, not born because she's born in the bedroom, but born because she don't know nothing else about the woman's genitalia.
Wait a minute, I'm straight.
When did Naisha become a man?
I'm sorry?
When did Naisha become a man?
We've had this discussion. While I have been with my wife for like 12 years, I still do not identify as a lesbian. I am straight.
Girl, you go straight for the pussy. The only straight you are. You hold.
You gotta respect how she wants to be.
Yes, she wants to.
We must respect it.
Why she's straight? She identifies as a straight woman. I just wanted to ask you how much you thought you knew about the cat.
As a straight woman, how much about the cat do you know? As a straight woman.
As a straight woman, I think that I'm well versed in it.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Yeah, it must be all that straight sex you have and all that sucking dick.
Yeah, y'all know. I do not believe in sucking dick. Y'all know that.
That doesn't sound like straight people talk to me.
See?
Oh my God. Anyway, see, we starting already with the damn shenanigans. Hey.
That's true.
Yes, Anita.
Exactly.
Yes, Tanisha. Hello.
That's why I mess with him.
Naisha, you in here to fact check. That's what you're here for. Okay. Fact check in the comments. Shannon, please kick it off with your first question.
So most I feel like most of my questions are going to be subjective, right? I really don't have any scientific questions about it, although I am here to learn. If it comes up, I got my pen ready to take notes.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the first questions I'm always curious about, and I want to know from women is, which orgasm feels better? Is it penetrated or is it clitoral?
Okay. I'll let Tokyo answer first.
Which one feels better? That's a hard question because they all have different feelings for me.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
I don't know. Like clitoral, I can reach it easier. Like it's easier to get. You know what I mean? And it does feel really good.
That's not a.
All right, I'm gonna hit the rate.
We gotta come back to you.
Go ahead. Y'all go back to me.
Go in, Devin. Which one is better? Hey, Carolyn.
For me, penetration, orgasm through penetration is just, it's for him. It's not for me. Like I can climax, it'll be fine, but it's not satisfying. Whereas that oral stimulation, it's a whole different level. And then by me having a wife, that tripping, that click on clip experience, that orgasm is unmatched.
Really?
Really? Like
has it ever happened at the same time for both of you? I'm being nosy. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it's like an explosion, you know. So whereas I don't identify as a lesbian, but I have a wife, I know that I'll never be as sexually satisfied with a man as I am with her.
Woo!
Okay.
Y'all hear that out there? Y'all hear that out
2023
there?
is here, y'all. 2023 is here.
I
Y'all.
mean, she's bumping clits, but I'm sure rubbing
We
a tip
don't
of a
bump
dick.
them, we rub them, and
Rub,
then they
bump, rub, that's
interlock.
friction.
You
Interlock.
know,
You fucking twist tie? What?
A twist
I
tie.
got a question.
Is it like a Lego piece?
Does it
it
take
fit, because we
aim
fit
to
so
bump clips
well,
like
they
that?
just
Like,
glide and lock in together. And then you know when a woman has an orgasm and it swells up, that sensation, and it's like it won't let each other go. It's
that sounds
ongoing.
painful.
Scissor me timbers.
Adrian,
Bro.
you hear the question?
I just wanted to know when you. Well, she kind of explained it already. Like you got to aim. You got to kind of look and focus on where you put. Or is it just? Is it like a glove? It's just
Someone
fits,
speaking
you know what I
the
mean?
truth.
Just
I
asking.
mean, I would never lie to y'all. I'm not saying that a man can't be satisfying with the orgasm, but for me, when I have penetration, an orgasm through penetration, I need more. I need more. I need more. I need more. I can keep going. Whereas with the clit orgasm, it's satisfying. I don't need more. I'm good. I can roll over and go to bed.
I am very, very shocked because I prefer a penetration orgasm. Also, it's very hard for me to obtain. And maybe that's why I prefer it, because it's so much harder and it's rarer for me. But penetration, that's everything. Like everything. I could get head all the time. Okay, cool, great. I've had wonderful head. That's great. But I still want penis afterwards. I don't like just get head and I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm like, okay, now put your dick in me. Let's go. Like, you gotta finish. You got round 2. Let's go.
You gotta do both.
I mean, I agree with that. Like after, I don't even know who's watching. This is so funny. But after
You
receiving
scared? Say
head
you
from
scared.
her, the trimming has to happen. Like finish it off. Like, you know, it's a package. She'll take the combo. Absolutely, boo.
And that's what she gets. She gets the combo.
Now, what we saying in this chat over here?
A lot going on.
Somebody had to ride them into the sunset. Somebody had a paragraph up. That's who I was trying to find.
Oh, that was Porsche.
But honestly, the combination of being penetrated and clit stimulated hits perfect as well. Depends on the partner, honestly. Currently, I will take penetration every time. Like, if I have head and I really want penetration, like I'm not going to be able to come, because that's what Madame Laveau wants. She wants the dick. She needs.
I'm just saying, why can't you do both? I do both. So
Who wants it?
I penetrate and I get a toy for the clit stimulation.
Madame Laveau.
You gotta work both at the same time.
I gotta add the toy to the repertoire.
You gotta shift into turbo.
Yeah.
You know?
What'd you say, Adrian?
I said I gotta add the toy to the repertoire. I gotta get like a dice.
You got to.
You know what I mean? And just get it. You know what I mean? Get it right in there, yo.
Am I the only one that has a name for their vagina? I'm the only one.
Is that what I was afraid to ask. I swear to God, I was so curious. Like, who?
Oh yeah, titties got
Like,
names.
How do you know?
Women have names for their breasts. I don't have names for my
names.
breasts.
I don't
What?
have
No
names
names
for
for
my
titties?
breast, but I have a name for my vagina.
What's your vagina's name?
Her. And if you see that tattoo on Aisha that says forever hers, and what's her business name? Her.
Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
Wait, but so you asked the question. So when you're penetrating or you're giving head, can you tell which one your person experiences the best orgasm from? Can you feel the difference in the orgasms on your side?
Me, no. All I know is she coming, so that's pretty much what it is.
You can definitely tell. You can definitely tell. It's the reaction. It's the small little reaction.
I
know the
had to
person.
be specific. So each night it can be different. So it's always never really the same. So there's some nights that if I do one thing, it'd be over the top. Other nights it's like, I still got off and it's also good. But it varies. It varies. But the biggest ones I have seen was a clitoral though. So what gets the squirting is the clitoral stuff. So
we're going to get into the squirting a little bit later, but Adrian, I'm sorry, I don't want to skip over Tokyo. Did you ever make a decision, or you still can't decide?
I mean, I agree with you. After I get clitoral stimulation, I got to be penetrated. So I guess clitoral. I'll just go with clitoral.
I mean, you don't have to just go. You can say both if you need both.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to. I also don't have to have penetrative orgasm for it to be good. You know what I mean? Okay. So it's kind of hard. It doesn't. I'm gonna say clitoral because I'm cool with just coming and then being penetrated and we good. I don't have to have a. It takes a lot of work to get that one, so I don't need that one.
Right, and that's why it's so good once you get it. And now I am spoiled because I'm like, okay, I can get there, I can achieve this, and now the bar is higher. Like, okay, so y'all need to figure out how to make this happen every single time.
So now you have me second
I'm just like pick your poison. That's what I'm like.
Pick
how you want it.
How you like it? That's a lot of fucking work. Pick the goddamn poison.
P.D. Pablo do it. The song P.D. Pablo.
How you like it, Dad?
That just be me. That just be me all day.
See, now you have me second guessing because with the penetration and I say I need more and more and more, maybe I'm not really having full orgasms because it's just not satisfying. Possibly. And you know, with the type of penis I'm able to get, it keeps going and going and going as long as I'm going and going and going, you know?
A lot of men can't keep going and going though.
I'm sorry?
A lot of men cannot keep going. They tap out.
Doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, that's you. You tapping out.
I ain't fit to be lying to y'all on this show. Y'all family.
Wait. Can we go back to the Venus flytrap comment? Because I love
that. Yeah, that was a cute name.
That was wild.
My kitty's name is Venus, like the flytrap, because that grip gets you and it's over.
What's her name? Oh, sorry.
I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. Your desire.
I like that name. Okay, that's a good one.
I don't trust no Venus.
She looking all seductive in that picture. I'm
right.
I'm
the hair is like.
Yes, I believe her.
That good. Oh no, who's doing 7-minute dick?
7 minutes.
We don't do 7. Oh,
listen,
bruh.
hold on. Before y'all go judging the nigga, relax. My claim to fame is this 7 minutes to heaven. Okay. Now, pause. Fix y'all faces. Okay. Ain't the whole session lasting those 7 minutes. All right. Relax.
Okay.
I'm just saying I got 7 minutes worth of hard pumping in me. Okay.
I was thinking the same thing. Nani?
If it's slow,
miss.
Not 7 minutes of hard pumps.
Devin, I got you.
Okay.
But you identify as a scissorer and not a lesbian, right?
No, a scissoring
straight.
Oh, straight. All right, you straight, right? So your joint work forever. As long, like you said, as long I ain't got that in me. I'm a human being. Okay. This battery is organic.
I feel like I got.
Now, I'm going to get. Listen. See. First of all.
Oh shit!
You know what, babe? I'm with you. Like, if you can get, let's say, a good 600 strokes in,
I'm gonna keep it
700 strokes.
Listen, I'm telling y'all the truth.
That's good work.
And if you actually think about it, if you actually think about it, it's legit. Now, what I'm saying is, I got the mental stimulation down, right?
Okay.
I got the foreplay down. right?
Okay.
That includes all the sensual stuff, the rubbing, the touching, the petting, the spanking, all the oral. It's
like an hour of that, right?
Nipples. I'm doing all that.
So
right?
we
that's
45
like an hour.
minutes in.
All right,
Now,
all right. That's 45 minutes.
Finish her.
And listen. I'm gonna give you this 7 minutes of hard motherfucking stroking, okay? But I'm gonna be tired. So you're gonna have to turn me over and do some goddamn work, okay?
Listen.
Whoa,
Now, if you
what
think
you mean
about
turn
it,
you over?
if you think about it, the same shit your man do. I ain't got it in me. I'm no longer 25. I'm no longer in my 30s. I'm sorry.
Now
I will compensate wherever we need to compensate to satisfy you, make and keep you happy. What you're not gonna do is have me bust my motherfucking heart. Trying to pump real hard for longer than 7 minutes.
Not drink some OJ.
If you have
wait,
you ain't never cramp up in the pussy, you ain't fucking, dog.
Wait, so wait a minute.
What Adrian saying?
We got an hour of prep time.
Cramp up, yo.
And then 7 minutes of pump.
You gotta drink your water, man.
Me pumping. Now
Yeah,
it's still there, but you gotta get up there and get yours.
So okay, so that's a
okay. Now I understand what you're saying.
Give me a minute
I understand what you're saying. So then we got to get on top of you, and we got to work it the rest of the way out. If the oil, okay.
Like Batman.
If you don't, when you get tired, because y'all ain't got them manganese, y'all can stop the cat.
Manganese is pretty goddamn good.
Now, listen, I wouldn't know. It's not a personal attack. Relax. Like my respect level for you and this whole situation is so what I wouldn't dare. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna give you 7 minutes of some hard pumping. If you get it, great. If not, turn over. When the knees give out, I'm gonna turn right back over and give you as much as I can give you. Another 7, probably. Don't judge me. Don't judge.
I'm not gonna judge you.
I'm not judging because one thing
as long as you finish,
I'm not gonna judge you.
One thing I learned how to do is even if you went down, I know how to still get on top of you and then rub my clit up and down until that. See, it still works.
It's the tutorial, and I don't like that.
They're trying to play me.
I want the penetration. We're not gonna try to play you, Shannon, but we're gonna move on to the next question, though. We're gonna move on to the next question. Okay. Now, Adrian said he came prepared with one question, and so I want to answer Adrian's one question. What do you got for us, Adrian?
My one question is, when the guy's going down, do you prefer him to focus in, because it was kind of based off the picture you sent, focusing on the clit, focusing on the actual vagina? Is like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the hot spot? Like, what's the consensus of the hot spot?
All right, nobody answered their question.
Oh,
not yet. Now that was a good question. Where do you want us to focus on? So everybody that's watching, I sent everyone, all the men, the same picture, right? Cardi, can you please put the blank picture up?
Blank picture coming up.
Now, I need y'all out there to imagine that this is the vagina. We had to use this peach because we are not trying to get hit and taken down in the middle of our show. So imagine that this is the vagina, and I've sent it to all the gentlemen, and I said, please circle and tell me where you lick. And everyone sent me where they said they lick. All right. So we're gonna go through. You're right. I did send it to Devin too. She's a lint licker. She's not a she's a lint licker, but I sent it to Devin as well. So first, let us put up where Adrian said you should look at.
All right. Let's do Adrian. Actually, I don't see Adrian's on there.
Adrian's is on there.
I'm cracking up.
It's actually not.
It has to be.
Evan, Curtis, Cardi, Shannon, Herb, and blank. We don't.
So that would be a Jessica mess up. But
it's not my fault.
My girl,
it ain't my fault.
Okay.
I'll see if I can get in there on the side.
Read the names up there for me again.
We have Dev, Curtis, me, Shannon, and Herb.
Okay. Put up Shannon's.
All right, let's do Shannon.
This is where Shannon said you look at. Also, since we don't have Adrian's up there, Adrian circled the same place. So thing. Adrian and Shannon circled the same place since we didn't have Adrian's. They both said that this is where you focus at when you are eating the pussy. Okay. All right, we're going to take that down. Next, we are going to put up where Herb, shout out to Herb. He's in the comments from Blurs and Whiskey podcast. He's not on because he had to work, but he sent us where he would like to lick. This is where Herb said you should
concentrated area so far.
All right. Are y'all noticing the pattern? Yeah, I want y'all to pay attention to this. Okay. Next, I asked Cardi, where do you lick at?
All of it.
Cardi said the whole motherfucking thing. Okay.
Whole thing.
That's a good answer.
Gobble, gobble.
This is what Cardi said, all right? The whole motherfucking thing.
Faster.
Then I asked Devin, lint liquor, where do you lick it?
Lint liquor.
Devin said the whole motherfucking
the hurricane. Call her the hurricane.
All of
That's
it.
the Katrina method right there. Jesus.
And last but not least, we have a contribution from King Kurt Live, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, where do you lick at? Now he had to be fan. Now notice that part of that that's the asshole. That's the asshole at the bottom. Okay. And he had to make his like neon lights and highlighting and stuff. Okay. Now,
what's wrong with that little middle part in between? Like,
there ain't nothing wrong with
what's wrong with that little teeny part that with the little?
That's where the cum build up be at. You skip over that.
Now, gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you that the last three was the right answer.
Okay.
The last three, lick all of it. God damn it.
Gotta know.
You said an area of focus. That don't mean you just neglect everything. It don't mean you neglect everything.
The question said where you lick. That's all it said. That's all it said.
Okay.
Pinpoint precision.
That clears it up.
That's where you slide your finger.
There you go. Just right there.
All right, let's see. Ty said, damn Dev, love it. Carolyn said all of the above is correct. Rockstar, fingers in and licking, kissing the clit. Ooh, Naisha said that's why I'm never leaving.
And
Rockstar said he putting that tongue in that middle circle. Yes. Wendell said exactly from spot to spot until she twitch. Then switch it up and hit another area to get her going in another direction. Remember where she reacted the most. That is an acceptable.
That's pimp talk right there.
You said that's pimp talk?
That's pimp talk right there.
That tells you. He knows.
I did say that.
You see that good beard there? He know.
The last three is the right answer. You hitting every spot at different points in times, depending on her reaction. That is correct.
Sure.
But there is nothing that should be off limits. And I like that Mr. Brown made sure he focused on the asshole down there. Don't neglect the asshole.
Now that could be some red flags for some folks. Not all folks are, down to chase the one-eyed monster. Brown eye monster, I should say.
In my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
That's after we meet the parents.
In my 40s, not so much.
So what is the difference between the 20s and the 40s? Eating ass is eating ass. What do the age got to do with it?
Yeah, young boy, you don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just stick my tongue anywhere. I just don't.
I ain't never got.
You're older, you get more mature. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna just lean off of that for a bit.
Right.
That comes with responsibility.
Blow on it. Like,
responsibility.
Just a little. Yeah. That's it. Just blow on it a little bit. Don't lick it. Don't stick your tongue in it.
Oh my god!
I mean, where is the Ass Eaters Unite group? I'm sure.
The Ass Eaters Unite.
I'm not judging if you do, because in the 20s I had a real good time with that stuff. But now I'm a little older and I think of health shit and I'm a little skeevy. I'm sorry.
Skeevy?
Yeah, like it's an ick.
It is an ick for some folks.
Yeah, like but back in the day when I was trying to be in them streets and I had the different stuff I used to do. Go ahead.
I'm looking everything if I'm allowed to. If you let me lick everything, I'm gonna lick everything.
Yo, is it me or her titties tittying? I'm sorry.
They're glowing a little bit.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Right, Devin, you're straight. Remember that.
Apologize.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Titties are always a guest on this show. They're always the other guest on the show.
At the ring light pointing down.
Oh, only wifey get the tongue and boing.
I don't like that. You gotta wait till you get married to get the tongue in your ass. No.
That's a little nice commitment for folks.
Once you meet the parents, then you can start going crazy like that. That's what I say.
Yeah. Once you meet the parents.
Hey, yeah, I believe.
So you meet the parents and then you can eat the ass.
Right.
Because you locked in at that point. You locked in.
I'm waiting to pop my cherry.
Now it's time. Since you locked in, you eating ass now. Like that's kind of how it works.
So ladies out there, when Adrian say it's time to meet moms, no, that means you getting your ass ate that night.
Yes, you better meet her on the first date.
For business.
I'm bringing my mom with me.
I like that.
Wait, what?
I'm bringing my mom with me on all dates with Adrian. We just going to go find out.
Go ahead, eat that ass, baby.
Oh my god.
Tired of titty say.
Hey.
I'm cracking up. All right, y'all. Let's get a little a harder question. All right. Now I'm going to ask y'all, what is the difference between a squirting orgasm, female ejaculation,
or just piss in your face,
and sexual incontinence?
It's all pee.
AKA what Cardi said. This bitch just pissed your bed.
It's all pee.
You said it's all pee?
It's all pee.
It is not all pee because pee has a smell to it.
That was legit one of my questions too.
Yeah, so you were going to ask us what the difference was?
It is. It's
I was
clear
going to
liquid.
ask, is squirt pee?
It don't matter.
So squirting does have urine in it.
Yeah,
a squirting orgasm does contain urine.
A percentage.
That is true. The female ejaculation is urine and something called a skin gland. Mm-hmm. So it's a substance from your skin gland plus the urine.
Still pee.
But it's still pee.
Slight variation in taste.
Still pee.
I mean, if it's 51%, then yes, let's say it's concentrated pee.
It's like watered down pee.
So
I'll tell you, I've gone to the bathroom before just to test this out. Like I've tried to empty my bladder as much as I can just to see. It's still pee.
It's still pee. It's still pee. So for anybody who did not know what was in the squirt, yes, there's urine in it. 100%.
So the first time I found out that squirt was pee, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all know I'm an oversharer if you know me, right?
That's fine.
So me and Aisha was new to this, and we trying to figure out each other's bodies and all this other stuff. And I'm down there, and I know I'm doing a good job, and I'm feeling everything I'm supposed to be feeling back, like the give back from me, knowing I'm down there doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I felt something, and something said move back, and I moved back, and all of a sudden I'm like, like it was a squirt in my eye. I've been ever since. But I found out that it was a little pee.
So she pissed in your eye.
It did. She peed in my eye.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they brown like this. But and it when it drizzled down right here, I knew it was pee. I don't care what nobody say. I was too close and all in it to not know it was a little pee in there. I don't care what nobody say. It's fucking pee. She peed in my eye.
Carolyn said, no, I pee all the time before and after. But if it is, that's diet pee. But there's still
diet pee.
Diet pee, like pee light.
No matter what, there's a little bit of pee in it. Like that's just
a little bit.
What it is. So I did the research.
Now that we know it's pee, is it taboo? Does it deter you from wanting to be squirted on?
Yes.
No.
That shit's a turn on. That shit's
keep it away from my nostrils. Make sure it don't go by my nose. Yeah, my eyes. You know, that
So you
squirt
can't
just
be
washes
down
right
there and
off.
squirt out.
Oh, I've been there.
Adrian said
I've seen that. Right?
If I'm in there, you know, they don't ask a question that you ain't ready for the answer to. Don't eat the pussy you ain't ready to squirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
that's right, Adrian. That's what I'm talking about. You can call me fucking Scuba Steve. I'm in that bitch. I give a fuck.
Yes. Hey, BK. Thank you for joining us. Oh my God! Not that's why it's brown right there. Oh no, we said pee. Why is your brown? Why is your pee brown? Why would your pee is brown?
Check your kidneys. What's wrong with you?
Something's wrong.
Water.
Yeah.
I always knew that squirting was pee.
You know that person just drinks all Henny all day.
I've never squirted, so
you've never squirted?
No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
The first time I squirted was penetration. Like penetration, and it squirted all the way down to his knee. Like I didn't know what happened. I knew something happened, and he was just excited. And then afterward, I'm like, I think I was confused because I wasn't sure. And he was like, yo, that's the first time anybody ever squirted like that on me. I was like, I squirted? I didn't know I could do that. And after that, it was no turning back. It's a requirement.
You never know.
Yes. Like, so do you, the people that like squirting, do y'all invest in the bed pads? Because you know they make
I'm gonna have to, because it's some bullshit. It's fucking messy.
Yeah, but they make
I gotta do laundry afterwards.
I got a washer and dryer in my unit, so I'm cool. Like, I just get it done. Like
Tokyo, do you got the sheets though, right?
I do have one. I haven't used it. I put a bunch of towels down.
That's it.
Invest in a sheet, huh?
You fucking right. You sure can't stop it once it starts. It's out. It's like a hydrant out. Like, it's open now. You just gotta let that shit flow.
Yeah. I'm cracking up. They keep peeing, so you're just gonna be peeing all night.
Hey,
you gotta expect it. You gotta accept it.
You wanna play the game? You gotta pray the price. That's
okay. Because I've never done it before. Like, does it feel good?
I would need plastic.
Yeah, but I don't. It's just I feel like it don't feel better than a clitoral orgasm though to me.
Okay.
It's like a pressure release.
It's like
it can also be from clitoral stimulation as well. Mm-hmm. So
I feel like I've been like at the precipice of it, but I just be like, I'm about to pee on myself.
That's so you there. You let it out. You push it out. You let it keep going.
No one has done it yet. We shall see.
So I don't know that I can stop it. You can stop it.
That sounds like a challenge accepted from King Curtis over there.
What'd you say?
It sounds like a challenge accepted from King Curtis over there. He might have to just take the weekend off and do some exploring.
You said I'm issuing him a challenge.
You gotta fuck around and find out. That seems doable.
On God, it's a great experience. I just read that from somebody wife in the comments.
A lot of y'all saying that.
So for the ladies who are squirting, like, how is it the clitoral stimulation along with the G spot with the fingers, or is it penetration?
Or however they can get it, really.
When I squirt, I don't squirt from clitoral stimulation. It's all penetration.
Okay.
So if I'm penetrating,
ladies in the comments, send us some thumbs up if you can squirt. I'm curious.
I mean, I can do it from all.
It looks like many of them can squirt.
I can't tell. There's a lot of people comment, but put thumbs up if you can squirt in the comments.
Put a thumbs up if you can squirt.
Thumbs down if you can't or haven't yet.
If you can't, cry emoji. That's
I don't know. I don't feel sad.
Or two thumbs if you want me and Ty to help you out with that.
Hey.
All right, Shannon. What was your next question, babe?
So, all right. So I was looking at another program, and the topic of the vagina came up, and there's different. So I guess let me ask the question before I say that. For the ladies who love penetration orgasms, is there certain regions that you have the penetrative orgasm prime? Because from my understanding, there's levels in different places inside that when stimulated causes different types of orgasms.
So you mean, do we have to be in a certain position to achieve the penetrative orgasm? Is that what you're asking?
So I'm guessing that would help specifically for some men to reach those places inside. Because from what I understand, there are different places inside the vaginal cavity that causes different orgasms. And have you guys felt or can feel the difference in those orgasms?
Yes, I can feel the difference. And the position does help. Also, all penises are different. So, you know, I could be in the same position, but if it's two different men, that doesn't mean that it's going to feel the same way.
Right.
I will say that I have told my current partner that his dick just perfectly fits in my vagina. Like if they poured a little mold in there and made it for me, like a specially designed penis just for me, that it fits very well. So I usually do have a penetration orgasm with him, but it's like I don't know if it's if it's the way we are positioned or if it's just because we fit very well together like a puzzle piece. You know what I mean? Because I've done the same positions with other men and nothing.
They'll be the same. Right?
Nothing. Yeah. It's the shape of your head. It's the way we are on the inside. It's like all of that plays a part in it, I think. Yeah, but I gotta like.
Yeah, I agree. It's not one way.
It sounds like it's just naturally fit. I don't know how much the skills come into it. But I always tell folks, Herb, that you just gotta calibrate the pussy. I say it all the time on my show. Just go in there, find out, just calibrate it, find out what ticks, what doesn't tick, and once you find that spot, then you just concentrate on that area, and then you explore more. Because some folks like maybe a finger in the ass and then the finger in the pussy, and that's that fine wall between the two when they meet. That does something too,
like
or
the
the upper. Yeah, is that what it's called? Chode?
Isn't that the chode?
Mickey.
I thought chode was the penis.
I don't know. I was asking. It just sounds
but you know where the G spot is, right? I'm sure that's a question for later. I'm sure, right?
That's one of the questions. Yeah. Do you all know where the G spot is? That's the real question.
I calibrate the pussy. I know where it is.
I don't think there's one position every time. Like, I don't think there's one position you can put me in, and each and every time you do that position, I'm going to come. I'm very much about the foreplay, and it's so much like it's mental for me that I can't pinpoint if you do this and you lift my leg this way and I arch I ain't arching that, but and
I ain't arching nothing.
Y'all know I ain't got no ass.
You're so not straight.
I ain't got no ass.
That hurt my soul.
So not straight. Of course, I'm a gamer.
Like I don't think there's one way to really answer that question. For me, there's not one position, one person, it's a whole mental build up and work up. Just like a guy can come in like 30 seconds, he's been waiting and marinating in the mind to get into it and it happened like that. The same could happen for me if I'm that aroused and that into you. So for me,
that's another secret, guys listening out there. Make her horny throughout the day. Yes. If you want it hot and ready like Little Caesars, you got to send her messages and tell her a whole bunch of shit. Get the thought in her head that she's going to get some dick or she's going to get something good. And by the time her shit will be wet and ready for you as soon as you come through the door.
But you got to follow through. Don't have us hot and ready and then you fall the fuck asleep. Don't do that.
No. Like I can don't do that.
I'm sorry, I had
you sound like you said that. Yeah, so like you took that personal. Like this motherfucker here.
Yeah, I don't really think. I mean, Tequila, Tokyo, is there a position for you that each and every time you know if he hit this position is over for you? Or if he did not the position, but the spot inside, like with Shannon was saying, like, is there one for you?
I mean, I have a method, like I have a way in which it could get me there every time, but like I don't know, it's a way, it's like a rhythm, you know what I mean? It's a rhythm that happens that kind of gets me to where I need. And once you hit that rhythm, I'll get there. When it comes to deeper orgasms or stronger orgasms, I would have to hit those earlier areas first. So for instance, like for example, if I'm squirting, if I squirt a lot, if I hit like the 5th squirt, it sounds weird, but once I get to a high number of squirting, for some reason, then it's like I'm like almost like I'm primed to have a deep orgasm, like a full body orgasm situation. So it depends on if we did all that long. Now my husband, I'm telling you, his stamina is ridiculous. Okay, so I keep listen. He can last forever. So he can get me through all those things. You know what I mean? But I don't. I mean, sometimes I had energy. It take a lot of energy to do all that. So, but yes, I can tell when it's going to get there.
Wait a minute, y'all. Let me show y'all what y'all don't do. Can you highlight Curtis's comment, please? Men, don't do this. Don't listen to him. He said, "No, leave the pussy on hot and let it marinate."
You're right. He
won't be mad, but it'll be worth it. Expert level edging. No, don't do it.
I'm gonna finish myself.
If you want to mind fuck a girl, that's exactly what you do.
No, because at night I'm drunk, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. I want to get some drunk high ass fucking. And wait
the SOP of cat right there.
I did the night.
Depends on what type of night we have.
Listen, you try that shit with me. I won't talk to you for 2 fucking weeks. I'll act like I don't know you. We can live in the same house, live in the same bed.
Go surf for 2 to 5 days.
Yes, exactly.
No. Mickey said it right. She said he raggedy. Yes, raggedy. Exactly. Raggedy.
Exactly.
Herb, no. Don't let him mess up your marriage.
Yeah.
Now hold on now.
Carolyn said, "Nope, I'm mad. I'm out." Aaron said, "He's throwing hands.
We're done. It's over."
But no, I mean you do have to wait it out.
Sorry, you just
I do believe in the 2-3 day wait.
You're the only one. A few minutes ago,
what I said.
He the only one able to get you there with penetration consistently.
I ain't say no name.
Man doing something right. Leave him alone now. He doing something right.
Do that.
Get your ass down somewhere.
I ain't say no name.
Siren, do that.
Do it.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly speaking. All of it. Wendell, that leads to angriness. That's what it leads to. Okay. All right, I'm telling y'all, don't follow him. No. All right, y'all.
I got a question. Do you have something?
Go ahead, Cardi.
I got a question. I always wondering, knocking a girl's period on, is that a real thing or is that just luck every fucking time?
That's a real thing.
No, that's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
That is a real thing. You definitely
because I get cursed out because I knock it 2 weeks early and I fucked up her whole entire life. So
it's a real thing. Yeah.
Why is that? Am I hitting the little ovary too hard and just it starts coming down? Or
she could have a shallow. What's that area called? It can be shallow.
Her uterus?
Yeah, there you go.
And you hit it.
My uterus is tilted. I only know this because my doctor told me. But you can. I've had my period knocked on before many times in my life, and we don't like that shit because we anticipate in having a full weekend of sex, and then here you come
knocking down walls. Boom, boom, boom.
Little pig, let me in.
It's a 2-day hiatus. It's a 2-day.
Nah, I hate that. Especially if I had like a weekend of sex playing. Like, yes, we about to.
Yeah, I'm with you, group. Same thing. Knock the shit on. That's why, if you're going on trips, take it easy the first two days, and then you go ham the rest. Make sure.
I ain't say all that. Shit on. I ain't say all that. Ooh, Deandra said 2 weeks early. Ooh, I'd be mad. Yes.
See, fuck up my whole calendar, my cycle off and everything. Freaks me the fuck out.
He over there shifting uteruses and shit. Come on, stop.
Mickey said, my emotions can trigger my shit to come on early. Let him make me mad enough. Really? Oh, no. I don't want that superpower.
Wow. I'd be bleeding all the time.
Herb said he has a question. Are all women good with running stoplights?
If they're horny enough.
I am. Yeah, if I'm horny enough, run this red light. Yes.
So in my younger days, I was about that life. In my 40s, I found out that shit can give you bacteria infections and stuff. No.
I'll take my chances.
I don't have time for that.
I have good insurance. No. I work for the city. I have good insurance.
I mean, sis, we should. That's the listen. But I'm not paying. That's now I'm out of commission. I'm out of commission for 5 more days, having to take gels and shit because that one night. No, wait, you're good. I got you. I can handle you another way. Y'all seen those new pocket pussies? The new metal GGs with the throat and all that. I got you. We gonna get you there. But
what the fuck is that? What are you talking about?
Listen, what I said was, I'm not doing the red light runs. There are other methods to get you there because I'm not willing to risk a bacteria infection for you. Not that night. No, I'm not doing it.
Death. You sucking dick?
No, fuck. We know I'm not doing that. I'm anti-dick suck. I never have to suck another dick.
Come on, you're on a red light. What else you gonna do? You gotta give him that mouth.
Oh, you mean so? Oh.
No. No. You know what? That's why I don't like you.
These memes is funny as hell. Yeah.
I can't.
Y'all don't know I'm anti-dick suck. Only because I can be. Only because I can be. Yeah. And it's annoying as fuck.
You're a lint licker. That's why. Like,
I'm a lint licker.
How you identify straight, but you don't suck dick?
It's confusing.
Make it make sense. make it make sense.
Don't make
I identify as a lint licker now.
Yeah.
I'll take that. But I'm not a lesbian.
You're gonna need to see your ID. This is crazy. Like,
Royalty says suck a dick, save a life, baby.
I have not sucked dick in like 11 years.
I don't. If we suck y'all dick, don't that keep y'all from getting cancer? No,
I'm sure it does.
Did I make that up in my head?
Sure.
I don't know.
You made that up. Nope. Them coming, but not you sucking a dick.
It's all
if I suck a dick, it leads to coming. I'm a lifesaver, is what I'm saying. I'm a hero. Not all heroes hates.
It saves you from depression too. It's real.
Yeah, it do. Never met a man.
Some heroes wear knee pads.
You could be on the brink, and then getting your dick sucked will just walk you back from that ledge.
I tell you this: the next guy about to jump off a fucking roof, tell somebody he's gonna suck his dick. He'll get down. He'll get down.
He'll get the fuck down. He'll get down.
I'm down.
I can always come back tomorrow. Like,
listen, if he's trying to jump, his dick don't work. Let him jump. Just say.
Illest unite.
Dang.
Listen, if he's trying to jump, his dick don't work.
Adrian, that's a skit. I'm gonna go around saving people's lives. We calling sirens.
I give that one to you, T. That's funny.
No, because then niggas just gonna be climbing up on the goddamn top of the skyscraper just because they want their dick.
You on top of the wall with me, yo.
Like what? Free?
I can't take it no more.
Like free? Okay. You know what? Maybe life is not so bad after all.
Oh my god. Make you reconsider your life.
It does.
Curtis had a question. It went by. He wanted to know where the crazy button was in the cat. Well, if you don't know, I'm not telling you.
It sounds like someone got spelunking. Spelunk in that, brother.
Tokyo, you wanna tell him where the crazy button is?
I don't know crazy button.
You don't?
The crazy button is let the dick slip the ass when you're not so crazy.
I ain't got no crazy button. I ain't crazy. I don't.
Tell him to literally fuck around so he can find out.
It hasn't happened to me yet. That's all I'm saying.
Let him come.
Okay, why do you think he be lasting so long? He be lasting so long because you just won't let him come.
Now, I have a question for y'all, gentlemen. Do you actually believe that women can have loose vaginas? Do y'all think that's a real thing?
Yes. There is some.
Unfortunately, that is a real thing.
Y'all think that's a real thing?
Good pussy is a real thing.
That's why they have pussy rejuvenation.
Why some have prolapses?
The only thing that can make your vagina looser is childbirth and age. That's it. So she could fuck 1,000 niggas. That's not gonna make her pussy looser.
That wasn't the question. That wasn't the question.
Okay, go ahead.
The question you should have asked, if that's your answer, is do we believe a dick can do that?
That's what y'all think.
That is not what I think.
Okay, what do you think?
That is not what I think.
What do you think, darling?
I don't think that there's because it's weird. So I think about it like this. Even if a woman is married and say, for instance, her husband is huge and they've been married for 20 years and he's been killing it for 20 years and it's over, that don't mean that shit is fucked up and loose. It snaps back, right? Mm-hmm. Ordinarily by itself.
Supposedly.
And it adjusts to your new partner as well. Like it's very elastic, unless, like you said, age. Yeah. You said allegedly.
The snapback don't snap back for everybody, baby.
Well, listen, I'm talking. Listen, I can only speak from my personal experience, right?
Rubber bands can break.
Not loosey goosey. Come on now.
I'm trying to figure out. So to me, it can't possibly snap back all the time because why do they have the coochie rejuvenation? Like, why is that so big? People getting their vaginas tightened and stuff.
Well, it's never going to feel like the first time when you lost your virginity.
Mine do.
Allegedly.
Yeah, let's bring that back. Yeah, bring that back. Because honestly, every woman will say they have the best pussy in the world, and we just know that ain't true. But I like the confidence.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, no woman's ever going to tell you they have a bad pussy. Like no man's ever going to tell you they got bad dick.
But they should. It would make the world better if you was upfront and said,
but no one's going to be that truthful with themselves.
If a girl told you, just listen, my coochie's dry, so we're going to have to need some aids for that. That would make you feel better. You already know what you're dealing with. Come prepared. If a dude said, listen, 2 minutes. Actually, my second kid's father, he said, I'm 2 minutes. I didn't believe him. It was true. But we worked on it and we got him to a good point. I feel like if you're just honest up front, it'll make the world a better place.
That would help, or the guy would not spend his time and money trying to get up in it, then finding out, it's dry later. Right. So
wait, big group.
I don't know.
Wait, Big Group's comment. No, not that one. I work in a field where a lot of these chicks have several kids. That thing done. Go ahead and have a retirement party. Let me bake a cake. Now, sir.
I need him to several seats. Cut his typing off. No stuff.
Thanks for your service.
Carolyn said you couldn't feel your muscles anymore. What happened?
Your walls.
Now, this is what I deal with.
Will do that to a vagina. Speaking from experience, I did Kegels for a week after him. I couldn't feel my muscles anymore. I've had a really big dick, and I've also broke up with a man because his dick was too big, and I was like, "This not fitting to work. We might as well just part ways." You know what I mean?
The walls can collapse. That's a real thing.
It was painful. I'm just gonna say it was painful, but as far as I know, the pussy is still pussying. That's all I know. Herb said, dick don't make pussy loose. It eventually comes back. Now, when I get older, that's a different story, but Kegel solve all those problems.
I mean, like real Kegels. Like you putting like the balls up in there. You're just not flexing your muscles. You putting like balls up in there with weights attached to them, like the real shit.
I gave Tokyo some balls and she can't use them.
Why can't you use the balls?
The wetness is gonna slide right out.
Put the balls on your walls, Tokyo. Put the balls on the wall.
Carolyn said I blocked that man. I know that's the fuck right. Take you and your fucking dinosaur, your Tyrannosaurus Rex out of here.
There you go.
Big as a fetus.
Make the walls cave in.
Yeah, this comment section going off today.
It was too much. Like you say that you want that, but the first time you see one in real life, you be like, so you try to put that in here.
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
It ain't so much you can do it all that.
Yeah. Right. What, Tokyo?
I got a question for the guys.
What's up?
Kind of piggybacking off of your question where like, you know, can your vagina be loose and stuff like that? And how Shannon said that, you know, nobody's gonna say their vagina is, you know, everybody gonna say the vagina is the best, blah, blah. Can y'all remember the best vagina y'all ever had? Like what was the criteria? Like you put your dick in and it's like, oh my God, this is it. Like what was it? What was it about it? Was it tightness? Was it a combination? What was it?
And we not talking about your emotions that you love to.
No. Like, what made it the best vagina?
Emotions have a big deal with it. Emotions have a really big deal in it, you know.
It is.
Don't forget, we have emotions, okay? Like we're just not pieces of meat.
Damn,
all right?
You do. Learn something.
Like, we will burn the earth for some good shit.
That is wow. That is wow.
Listen.
All right,
for real, like no, I do remember a couple times.
Wait, Adrian was about to say something. Go ahead, Adrian.
I was gonna say like good sex is personality and like good pussy is like hereditary. So it's like it's who you are. So like, what was the question? Like who's the best? The best? What made it the best?
Like what made that pussy the best pussy you ever had? You know what I mean? Like
personality and just feel like. What squirters? Squirters is that's my addiction. Like as long as you got that, that's gonna get you going. That's gonna get you
pinpointer. What it feel like from her? Pinpoint her. You don't have to share a name, but what was it about hers?
That joint was crazy. The squirt, like she would paint the walls with it. Like it was like a flood. It was like a flood.
So he got a kink.
When that joint, it's just dropping and going.
Yeah, he got a kink.
He got a kink for squirters.
So you got to bring your mom on a first date, and you got to squirt. Okay.
I
love to see. No, you like this. So maybe you like fluids too? You like if she spit in her mouth or something? I'm just asking.
No. Yeah. I mean, I'm all about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Adrian. It's a problem.
Party, you can't make me feel like a prude. I used to think I was into some shit, but let that shit drop in my mouth.
I'm gonna just say my current lover is the best lover ever, and just say that.
Way? In what way? I want to know what it is. Like
good.
No comment. No comment.
Good.
What? Let her know why she's the best. Like, all right, Shannon.
Yes.
You know what that means, Ty? That means you act the fucking fool because he gonna take it whatever you do.
The emojis is crazy.
Jump around the house. Yeah, nigga, you ain't going nowhere.
Stop talking all that shit.
And I'm just gonna be stuck there like, okay. Got nothing to say.
Shannon.
So what made? Oh, he said no comment, no details, no comment.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get a details.
I mean, I'm emotional. I'm a sad, so everything is tied up with emotion. So the emotional level is always good. So
emotion. You want to tell a little song? She said brag on her. She said brag.
Rockstar, stop punching people. Fucking violence. You want to punch people for everything. Don't squirt on me. Don't spit in my mouth. Don't. She's just fucking.
If we can go down on each other, why can't we exchange?
Thank you, Adrian. Adrian, we here, baby.
We eat together, we laying together, we shower together.
We here, baby.
Don't do that.
Don't spit in my mouth. Your bacteria in your mouth is your bacteria in your mouth.
No, you get the Colgate up in there. You good as new. Some Listerine swirl.
I'm emotionally
back in the game, baby.
I like what Herb said. Herbs.
Herb, I remember this shit like it was yesterday. This was the tightest pussy I've ever had. She squeezed my dick till I passed out, and that's when I learned about Kegels. Huh!
That shit was poetic.
They squeeze it too much. That dry it out.
You dry it out.
When they squeeze too much, it's like a vice grip, and it's like you about to start a fire. It's like calm down, let it.
Oh, then she ain't got enough.
You don't like it? You don't like it, Adrian?
I appreciate a girl who know how to work their Kegels, right?
I think Adrian tripping.
And like they squeezing you while you beating it down, like that's too like relax. Like I'm in this joint, like relax. You know what I mean?
No, I like to do that. Like
no, she fucking up. Yeah,
you know, like you put it in, and
it's supposed to be a call and response type of thing.
I like that, Cardi. I like that.
If you tighten it before I go in, you're fucking it up.
Right.
Don't tighten it before I go in. Loose, go in, tight, pull out.
Right.
All right. Put you on game.
Right.
Or chicks who don't know how to work their pussy right. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's an advanced maneuver.
Like you don't, Adrian. So you don't like that feeling when she tighten and suck you all the way in and then spit your shit back out?
Yeah. Like when you getting in the moment, that's more like a passion thing. There's passionate and then there's beating the pussy down. When you beating the pussy down, you don't got time. Like that's just let it flow. Just let it happen. Like that's how I would say.
When you fucking, you can't do the Kegels, but if y'all all in that passionate moment, then you can
like a more slow, like a slower.
Okay. All right. I feel better about that.
Okay, because I was like, what? You don't like that?
Oh, but
when
it's slower, a little more
black hole, right whole body in the foot.
Unfortunately, you got me thinking about all the damn vaginas I had in my life. God damn it!
Can you answer the question?
I'm sorry, Shannon.
Oh, go off. I love it. It's very entertaining. But I think my answer is it started before I ever got the pussy, because at the end of the day, it was her. It was her personality. It was her mastery of being able to play coy and being extremely sexy at the same time. Mm-hmm. So when it finally happened, and I'm thinking about it, this woman got kids, and you go in with a certain expectation, and none of that shit was true that I had. I figured it was good, but again, that combination of the waterfall, like the extreme wetness, how tight it was, her complete control over what it did. I know, like, so in my experience, all women can't do the grippy thing and that sort of thing. But she is first of all, it's crazy tight, super wet, and it's everything. It was sensory overload because she smelled fantastic.
Was she Latina?
I feel this shit in my soul.
She had to be Latina.
I see. That's
just
why
sound like she's talking about a Latina person. It sounds like a strung out woman.
Like I felt that shit in my soul. Keep talking.
You coloring?
I'm not coloring. I'm just saying.
Fucking Dominican.
I've been around.
I need Shannon to keep talking. This shit was poetically sexy. I want somebody. I want to make sure. Nah, you talking about me like this? Go ahead, keep going.
You're right. That smell do be lingering.
That shit ultimately was sensory overload. It was like a symphony of everything. Felt right. Look, smell, attitude, feel. I don't know. It felt that perfect fit thing you talked about earlier, and just the sounds. That's huge.
That is
the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
No, not even the mac and cheese. I'm like, it's her. That whole
you need
thing.
to go find her.
It's with
yeah.
I know.
Don't do it.
He got my mouth watering.
She dangerous.
Watering like. I'm getting hot. I'm about to turn my air on.
I have a follow-up question.
As soon as we log off, she going, "Hey, big head."
Heard you was talking about me.
Look, fingers crossed.
I recognize me anywhere.
All right, since we get on lovey-dovey real quick, I got a question.
Wait. One question. Naisha said, "Big E, do you write poetry or short stories? Because I need him on my next book project."
So no, that just comes from true inspiration. That's why that.
I mean, it's the next Zane book writer here.
Yeah, that's just.
I'm gonna replay this later because I was a little.
Shane about to have like 10 friend requests as soon as he.
I'm about to replay this later because
Go ahead, Cardi. What was your question?
You told me I was like, I saw the sun. The moon.
That's right. You throw it in the air, it turns sunshine.
That type of pussy. Have y'all ever had, I say, pussy or dick? Because I'm including y'all that just make y'all cry. You ever cry over it before?
Cry because the sex was so good.
Yeah, so you just be able to be like, you know what? Just thank the gods. And
I'm sorry, my kids. Hold on, I don't want them to make noise. I'll be
okay.
I don't want
them to hear this. Absolutely not. They'll call DHS immediately.
They've seen it over.
I've cried during sex. It wasn't because the sex was so good. Not that the sex was bad, but the crying had something to do with, other shit that's going on. Like I know one time one time I cried after having sex because it was like the first time I had sex after I gave birth. So I don't know. I was emotional. Probably all my hormones hadn't settled down yet. I don't know why I was crying like that, but it is what it is. I've cried because I've been arguing before we started having sex, and then we started having sex, and I was still mad, but I'm toxic, so I still want to have sex. So, but not because it's like one of them like, I hate you, motherfucker, but I'm gonna get this dick. But as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna be mad at you again.
That's that emotional release.
Yeah. Yeah, but I've never cried because I'm like, this dick is so immaculate that it brought me to tears.
No, I've cried, but I've also had more of the opposite extreme where mine was more laughter, and I had uncontrollable laughter. I could not stop laughing, and I don't know why. Like it was so like I could not stop laughing. Like no matter what, like you could, like even the touch of my body was so sensitive, and I'm like dying laughing, crying, laughing. Funny. Like I could not stop. Now, do you remember that? It was
you remember that time that we was fucking and I was laughing at your ass? You don't remember?
I was laughing at her. It's like I could not. I don't know what happened where I felt like it was about to be tears, and it was just like I could not stop laughing.
Did you keep going or did you stop? Did you stop?
Yeah, like, get it together. Like what are you doing? What is going on? Like I couldn't stop. So then
I wouldn't know what I would just had to let you. I wouldn't know what to do. Like, all right, go ahead.
The best pussy is laughing pussy, by the way. Just make a girl laugh while you fucking.
Wait,
so the muscles tense up.
Just the best is back in the building, and she says she has had amazing dick.
I made her cry.
Okay. Carolyn said I cried because he had me squirting back to back, and that felt good.
So that's I was gonna say that for some reason when you squirt a lot like that, it's like all the moisture in your body just comes out of everywhere. So I would have tears and everything, but I'm not crying for any other reason. But the reason when you squirt and it's like all the moisture in your body just expels or something like. But it's not like a boo-hoo cry. It's just tears will come out of my eyes.
That's interesting. Huh.
Yeah.
I don't want no dick that's so good that it make me cry. I don't know. I don't want to be I don't want to be strung out over dick. Like I don't want that.
I mean, that's not bad. I mean, if it's your dick, I don't want to cry about it.
I
You
just
can be
don't, I don't want
vulnerable.
nobody controlling me.
I mean, I'm not. It's not like I don't. It's just like almost like a physiological response. It's not that I'm crying. Oh my god, this dick is so good. It's I'm just expelling a bunch of liquid
No,
at all times. Like I'm not boo-hooing or nothing.
So
It's
you
just
can't
tears.
let your husband have that one, huh? You just ain't gonna let him have that one, huh?
Huh?
You already
ahead,
don't let him
husband.
come. You're not gonna let him have the emotional part either, right?
let him take
You are
ownership
something
of
else.
it.
Immaculate dick with no regrets.
Woo! Now,
Well, what about the flip side?
Mickey said she was uncontrollably crying with her husband. So she married that dick. Good job.
That's how you know that's the one for you.
Cardi, can we get that question on the flip side?
Have you cried in
me?
All of y'all. Come on, Adrian. Because I know Adrian cried.
Once really, but it was really emotional though.
Okay.
It was like a goodbye fuck. It was like, oh man, I'm just gonna miss this forever.
Goodbye sex is bad.
Oh man, I hate goodbye sex.
I used to trick people like that though. Cause I'm like
toxic ass motherfucker.
I am. I always have been. Always have been.
Devil.
I used to be like, okay, you want to break up? Oh, okay. All right. Well,
because breakup sex is different though.
Let's have sex one more time. Just one more time.
But breakup sex.
Because I know you wasn't going to leave. I know you wasn't leaving. After we had sex, you're not going nowhere. So.
No, it's a difference though between breakup sex and goodbye sex.
No, it was goodbye. It was we breaking up and goodbye. And I'm not
saying bye-bye.
Different sex.
How?
Because breakup sex is like that fucking like, but goodbye sex, like I'm never going to see you again. I'm moving 8 states away. I'm not going to be that accessible to you. Is a different type of sex than fuck you, bye. We just going to fuck this out one last time. Like,
it ain't fuck you. It's sad. It's like we need
either one is bad though.
Goodbye. It's goodbye.
I get the difference though.
I was hurting.
Hey, but it's all goodbye. It's all goodbye.
I was hurting bad. Ooh.
You was like,
trauma.
Like, was it like an ugly cry or just tears like the Denzel tear?
It was in the middle of both. Like we were both crying while doing it. Like the We Cry Together song. It was like that. I saw a tear just go down her cheek.
That's too much. I don't want that.
We cried together.
That's not good sex.
And then we made love. And then I was like, that was it.
Don't do that.
Herb said, break up the makeup is the best. Blurred Bomber, I said I almost knocked up my ex having a goodbye fuck and I couldn't pull out because it was so good. Ooh. Y'all that's
when you wrote it. You know what? If I can't be with you, you gonna have my baby. You gonna have something. You gonna have something by me.
Let's not talk about them. They trying to get you pregnant. The sex sessions.
Look, man, your pussy wasn't so good. You ain't gotten trapped. Boom.
I've been trapped a few times.
I've been trapped by like a chick like with a dick suck. Like shorty lived in Delaware, had me driving to Delaware. Sprung off a dick suck. It was crazy. All day, it was crazy.
Yo, the things that you would do for a good dick suck is dangerous.
Yo, I've never been sprung off coochie, but I've been strung off a dick suck. That shit is wild, yo. That shit is crazy. Yo.
That has nothing on what you do for a Klondike.
Driving the car.
Not even close.
Hard, bro.
Rockstar said that's how my first came around, but anyway.
That makes sense.
So have you cried, Adrian? Shannon, have y'all cried?
I lost one.
Yes, I've cried. Not during sex. When I cried is because it was over and I didn't know it was going to be the last time, but I cried because I wasn't going to get it no more.
So she tricked you like Siren be doing.
Man, you can't talk slow like that. I thought you about to say, "Oh, I cried because I had to pay her." She wanted too much money. God damn, I cried too.
Nah, it was one of those things I didn't know the last time was the last time.
Oh yeah, I hate those.
And I was salty about that. And
I
had little Denzel John come down.
See?
Like, damn.
That's the
It's like you just want to like give a big salute to like one of the hoes you lost along the way. Like we salute you. And just one tear come down. Lost one off the roster.
Tokyo, what were you about to say?
I was saying, was it the same girl that you poetically talked about her vagina just now? Was it the same one?
No.
That you cried about? Oh,
no.
She don't get those poetic words.
Y'all be here.
No, listen. I am. What I can say is, I am very fortunate. The flip side to that coin is, I've been pretty vanilla my whole life. So
I think Shannon be lying. I really think he's lying.
But what's wrong with vanilla?
So there's nothing wrong with vanilla. I'm ready to explore though. And then when you find somebody who is like about that life and it's not no more, you have the Denzel tier. It's a lot of things I have.
You gotta start over. It's a hard thing to deal with.
I get it now.
I'm freaking up. All right, guys. I got a question for y'all. This is a funny question. So your woman sends you to the store to get supplies because her cycle has came on. What do you get? I'm gonna throw a picture up here. All right. A, the thick pads with the wings. B, panty liner. C, tampons with an applicator. D, tampons with no applicator. Or E, a menstrual cup. Please put the picture up for the gentlemen so that they can look at the pictures and select which one they're going to get as they run up to the store.
I have a prerequisite question.
Yeah.
Why you got a prerequisite?
Ask us what we going to get.
How heavy is the flow?
She don't get to tell you. She just said my period is.
I gotta fucking guess.
Yes. Gotta guess.
Wait.
How long have we been together?
Wait, that's
you're asking too many questions.
No, but
I got the answer. You get them all.
Woman uses something different for different reasons, right?
Just get them all. Don't complicate it.
No,
just get them all.
Listen,
like what the hell? Who cares?
You get this thick motherfucker with the wing. The panty liners is just to absorb when they extra wet throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that was one of my questions too. Like, are all women perpetually wet all the time, or is this just some women that's like that? Because I know some women, they get upset. Like, fuck, I don't have no more panty liners and shit be out of control.
Mm-hmm. Not all women. But
like a high percentage, or
it's hard to say.
It's subjective. It depends on.
I know it's not all women though.
So yeah, everybody, some women, I didn't know that either though. Some women are not wet like throughout the day. Some people are just super wet throughout the day. Listen,
just weird draws. Is that too?
I didn't know that. I thought everybody just be a little bit wet all the time. Yeah.
It's supposed to naturally be wet to a degree, but when it started dripping out of you and oh, why your legs feel sticky all of a sudden?
I feel like you need to go see somebody about that if you dripping wet.
No, because I've been wet my
it's a natural thing.
It's a thing. Like I'm like Tokyo, we here with this. Like I have it just is.
So you gotta wear a panty liner every day?
I do. And I'm clean because I change them throughout the day.
That's
I don't wear them. I don't care. I just let the juices do what they're gonna do because I don't like drawers. I accept the fate of which I just let whatever happen is gonna happen.
Until it rolls down your thigh a little bit.
It's been a thing. Things have happened, but fucking hate drawers. I hate them. So if I have to wear them, I only wear them if my period's on. So.
All right, folks in the comments, thumbs up if you wear no drawers. We gotta get a head count.
I wear no drawers in my house, right? If I'm in my house, I'm definitely not wearing underwear. If I'm leaving my house, though, I do wear underwear. I don't like the scene. maybe it's just the way my vagina is set up, but I don't like the seam rubbing anywhere. My skin is very sensitive, so I don't want the dye from the fabrics and all this. Like, I don't like it rubbing and stuff. So I wear underwear because I don't.
Nice sensation.
No, it's not a nice sensation. You ever had
not even a skirt?
Y'all ever had a front wedgie? A front wedgie before?
A camel toe?
The seam is just like
wedgie?
in the wrong spot, and you like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's why I have to wear underwear now.
Because I've been in rocked at that on that shit at my desk. Like, these people getting on my fucking nerves. Let me calm myself down.
But in my house, I can't, like, I feel awkward wearing underwear in my house. If I'm wearing underwear in my house, that's the only thing I'm wearing. Like, it's just the underwear, and that's it. It's nothing else. So,
what you mean about me?
I like wearing short, and I wear short dresses and stuff. So I just can't be walking outside with nothing down there and sitting
the way my body is set up. I got a lot of thighs, you know. So 9 out of 10, my pants are not hitting my vagina because my thigh stops it anyway. So I probably got 1 or 2 pair of shorts that actually will hit it. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Mm-hmm. But typically, like my jeans, all my stuff, they stop. My thighs are too big to, like, my thighs touch. So it don't go up in there to touch my vagina, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, it don't go up in my seam. Typically don't go up.
But my thighs touch too.
But I'm gonna tell you, if that seam ever make it there, just rock on it. That's it.
I have like 1 or 2 pairs of pants that do. I don't really like it. It is a little annoying, but I feel like it was good.
Carolyn, I have kids. I gotta wear something. I can't just be naked. So,
T-shirt. T-shirt, no panties on.
No, because these children are crafty. You never know when they're gonna pop out and surprise you and something happen, and the next thing you know, you done scarred them for life. Like, no, I gotta be covered all the time.
When you knock them beside the head, stop doing it.
I wear dresses.
Sometimes I do, but if I'm wearing like a nightgown or something, my nightgowns are short. I don't have long ones, so they're short. So I can't scar the boy, is what I'm saying. I got a son. I don't. Bomber said, okay, Tokyo, with your fine ass. Actually, all you ladies are sexy as fuck. Thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate it. Carolyn said that's why she wears the robes. Big Roo said every sub I had embraced the no draws at all rule unless you on your red dragon. Oh, Big Roo, you a dime? Hi.
Wait, but I need to go back to find out what they bringing back from the store.
Who went to the store with?
Oh, the question.
Your question. You just sent us to the store extra blind.
We done moved on to drawlessness.
I know I'm not getting E for damn sure.
I feel like you gotta ask questions though before you go to the store. You can't be like, you have to ask questions.
Sometimes
you can't just go pick something out.
Okay, for the men, because some of them got daughters, right?
Ooh, that's a trick question.
Your daughter don't know. Your daughter is with you. Her period just came on. She don't know what to get.
We're not talking
Call her mother and ask.
Well,
there's no way
to get everything.
Listen,
everything but E.
My default setting is the big pad with the wings. Okay. That'll bridge the gap in any situation.
That was a solid, good girl dad answer.
Yeah, it's better to overdo than underdo.
You can't go wrong with that at all. I like that. Look at Shannon coming through with the right answer and stuff. Now, Big Root trying to get me in trouble. Big Root, I can't call you daddy, because then my dime.
Bring me the diva.
He'll pop out. He might be listening. He might not. I don't want no trouble. That's all I'm saying. So I can't call you daddy. But I could say, hey. Jess said, my husband knows my preference. Carolyn said, bring me the Diva cup. I keep my drawers dry and practice my Kegels at the same time. Oh, okay. All right.
Really?
Herb said, wear the oversized tees. Let that cooter breathe. Big Groot said, "Don't disrespect your dime. I appreciate a friendly hey." I already know. I said hey, hey.
I was a little sassy with the hey though.
I'm sassy.
A little.
Can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
get choked up night.
Herb, I would like to.
Oh.
That's not a threat to me, baby. Herb from Blurs and Whiskey is in the chat, and he gave me 2 questions, right? His first question is, why do some women expect you to know everything about their bodies if you've never had sex with them before and you want to climax? Give me the details instead of me guessing. So do you feel like the first time you have sex with someone, like you expect them to be able to hit a certain amount of bells and whistles?
So, I mean, that question is a loaded question because just like you would expect someone to have a baseline of how to suck your dick, you would expect, as a woman, we expect you to have a baseline of basic pleasure. You know, it's not that you got to hit everything the first time and know the whole body, but that baseline must be there to say that I can satisfy you. You know, so on that first time around, you're not hitting baseline. It's not an expectation of everything, but it's just us knowing that you have that. Again, I'm gonna just keep it with the baseline. You know how to suck the titty. You know how to, you know, lick the. You know, those are basic things. If you don't have the basics, I don't want no more.
Yeah, I don't think any woman ever expected me to go in having the cheat code and know how to perfectly satisfy her. I think more realistically, you know, that first time is very much more fun because it's very exploratory. You know what I mean? And that getting to know each other. And then, like Devin said, you know, that baseline, if the baseline is there, you can always improve upon it by then making sure you guys are communicating genuinely and effectively on how you know you like it one way or another, and just, you know, keep actually improving as you guys continue to engage. So I never ran into a woman who expected me to have it right the first time.
Tokyo.
I mean, I agree with what they were saying. Like the first time is just a trial run. Let's see what you got. You know what I mean? Let's see what you got.
Welcome to your audition.
Right. Let's see what you got. You know, you see what I got, and then the next, as you keep having sex, then it's like, okay, try this, do this, do this. So the first time is just a dry run. See what you got.
I think any woman that's putting a man on, or vice versa, that's putting that partner on to like bring your hard and fast best, I don't feel like you should move on from them. They're the red flag. You're not the red flag. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a little much. That's a little extra. That means they don't even know themselves enough. Like they just expect you. No, they're the red flag, not you. So anybody that's expecting that from you, they're a problem.
It's part of the fun.
I will say this.
Yeah, it is a part of the fun, the exploring. If you got me right the first time, I'm bored with you.
I don't mind, you know, giving a little tutorial, a little tutorial. But if I gotta break out my PowerPoint diagrams and shit like that, I can't do that.
Most men be so excited to be in that position to get it, they ignore those cues. Like you have to be very attentive that first time. You have to pay attention to how her body responds to the stimulation, period. So it's the roadmap is there. You know what I mean? You just have to pay attention. You can't just be all gung-ho and want to do 1,000 pumps like a rabbit and then roll over and be done. Like that's weird. I would like to think we all old enough and grown enough to understand that there are cues. As long as you pay attention to what's going on, she'll lead you to where you need to go. You just have to pay attention.
You would think that, Shannon.
Have that Goku Ultra Instinct.
Exactly.
Pay attention.
You would think that, but there's people having horrible sex out there, grown ass.
But why?
Every day.
For many reasons. Sometimes they've only been with one person their entire life, and so they don't know. They haven't explored.
Or no one just told them.
That's cap. I think it's cap. Just because you give it one, huh?
I said, really?
That is. I agree.
I think it's that.
I mean, I've been with a lot of women that just had bad sex.
Person don't mean you don't know what good or bad sex is. You know what feels good and what doesn't. You know, like if you're having sex
the
with
fact
somebody,
is, if it's like that, they just don't care. They just want what they want and they out.
No, that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. It happens all the time. I had many bad sexual experiences, and I've tried to tell the person, like, no, I don't like this, and they're okay. I'm going to do what I want to do. I don't care what you're saying.
But then you keep going,
and they was able to get it again.
No, that's why we're not together no more. Hello.
But in that moment, do you keep going?
I was young.
Or like in a one night stand situations. Do you feel like putting in the time to like teach somebody something when you're not going to see them again anyway?
I'm a hard fast stop. No, if I'm not feeling it, I don't care. You are knee deep in. I'm stopping. I'm getting up. We're done. Like I've always been that way. We're done. If
I came too far to stop now. That's me.
It's good that you were that way, but I think I'm probably not the only woman in the world that when they were much younger and first having sex, like, okay, I guess I'm just supposed to be here to please him. And like you learn later on about pleasing yourself. I'm not the only one in the world.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Like we learn, you know, and I don't think it should be done. Let me make sure y'all understand in a disrespectful way, like nigga, your dick trash. No, I'm not saying that. It's a nice way to roll over, like you get on top, and then you just get up.
Are.
No, I'm not.
How many orgasms has you faked to get out of the jam?
I'm telling you, get to know me more.
How many orgasms have you faked?
Invite me to another party. You'll get to know me more. I'm very blunt about certain stuff like that.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, how many orgasms has you faked to get out of a jam?
None.
You just know what fucking quote.
None. I will lay there dead and lifeless before I fake it.
Not the fish. Not the dead fish.
Like you can go home and talk to your homies like that joint was trash. Call me trash or you want. I will be lay there like a starfish, straight out.
Horrible. I believe her too.
You see, she not lying. I'm not lying. I will because before Naisha was my wife, we did some things with other people. We've lived life together and then decided to continue together. But she knows. Like nope. You done? Okay, goodbye. Like we're not doing this. No, you've had enough. It's time for you to stop. No.
I want to put people out. Oh my god.
Let's go back to Big Root's comment. I was trying to jump in there really quick.
Hold on.
She didn't have to delete that comment. She didn't have to say that.
He said, that's why I don't do one nights or friends with benefits. Be mine so I can know you and you know me, or not at all. Not time for less than stellar performances. Oh, I don't like that. Who are you, Big Root?
Y'all poetic in here tonight. Like,
look at him saying all the right things.
I put people. I want to put.
Didn't I say you ain't have to put that up there?
She was like,
that hilarious.
Hey, she said, I said, good day, son.
You ain't got no drawers on, do you?
Can we see? I thought we were playing show and tell.
So actually, Cardi kind of brought up one of the questions that I was going to ask. How often do y'all think that we fake orgasms? Because he definitely said that to you, Devin. So I'm like, y'all do think we fake them all the time. How often y'all think we faking these orgasms?
But wouldn't they can't tell if it's a fake orgasm?
No, a lot of men can't.
I mean, some men are just too much in their head to think like, "Oh, this is great."
Yeah, I don't see
a lot of men can't.
I don't know how you couldn't tell.
Adrian, you could tell, right?
I could tell, like, because if you've ever had a real one, then I would know what a fake one is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a.
Mm-hmm. You know has anyone faked it with you?
If they did, I didn't know.
So you wouldn't know.
I don't think they ever have. But if they did, they good at it. Because I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't know. But I faked one personally. I have faked one, like just kind of.
How a nigga fake an orgasm? How?
Oh, that's easy.
Easy, especially
how easy you
top.
do it.
Chick on top, you just tap out. Oh, man, you went crazy. I can't. Yeah, you went crazy.
I can feel when he comes.
And the Oscar goes too.
Exactly. Still, when a man comes, how you can't fake that shit. Not
you
not
can.
for me.
You can make it. You can make it thrive real quick.
They definitely can.
Yeah.
The guys stories of them pulling out and pretending and just kind of wiping, like juices on the whole guys do it.
Oh, not the
I like
backdoor
cream
spit.
pies. I'm a no. I'm a no. Where's my cream pie at?
But it's in there. It's just all the way up in there, girl.
Yeah, you're right.
You ain't gonna look for it. It's not up there. It's up there.
Off the deep end.
It's up there to the right.
Yes, I faked orgasms before. Devin, we already know you ain't faking. Tokyo,
I'm not.
You not faking?
Fuck no. What am I faking for?
I was younger. I did a lot of it when I was younger.
See the point of it. What are you doing for me? Why would I fake it?
So we can wrap it the fuck up.
No, you're gonna keep going.
Wrap that shit up, B.
I mean, if you want to wrap it up, you just pull out, you do some titty move, something like that. I'm not.
What titty move?
I'm just saying, like, it's done, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, like, so when you come, they be done. They be like, all right, that was good. No, it don't matter.
I can't come until you come. I can't come until you come. I know I'm not coming. It's not gonna happen. It's not happening today. So let's wrap this shit up. I start doing my performance.
Yes. I really need to know this. Men can't feel a fake, like if somebody's faking, because the way your body transitions and it contracts and all that stuff.
I definitely know.
Mm-hmm.
Like now, prior I didn't care, but like when you get grown, like because you've like he said, you've experienced the real one, and one thing you know for sure, especially if it's penetration. That contraction is real, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That contraction is real. That shit, the way it hit up y'all spine and make y'all leg shake is real. You can't fake all that all at once.
No.
Right? So but I respect it. I understand it. Like, shit, motherfuckers is tired. Whatever the case may be, like
you can fake a leg shake.
No, it's niggas that legitimately do not know. I had listen. I was one of them. He wasn't in me. He didn't know he was not inside of me. He didn't know.
He was like, "Oh, this shit good as a motherfucker."
He came.
Okay.
But he thought that he was in there.
He was just fucking thighs.
He was between your thighs. Yes. Oh yes. Wow. No, all of y'all don't know. So yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah, that was the wackest captacular thing I've ever saw. If I was hitting you right now, I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'm taking me and my dick, we go home.
Mickey said, Siren, same story. I'm telling you, it happens. I am not the only one. I'm not the only one. Mickey is proof of that. And I've seen other women say that. Like, he was not in me. He was between my thighs.
I wish that happened to me.
Look, Jess said her too. So it's niggas out there that don't even know what a vagina feel like. And y'all think we can't fake an orgasm.
I wish I was that ignorant. Like, what a time to be alive. Like, I can fuck some thighs and come and just like, oh man, I just enjoyed vagina for the first time. Knowing that I was never in the motherfucker to begin with.
I let him think it.
Oh man, I wish I was that naive.
What is the other question?
I'm cracking up.
Damn all this experience I have.
Oh shit. That's funny. All right, man. Can you get pregnant from pre-cum?
Yes, you can.
What was the question?
Can you get pregnant from pre-cum?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I won't say it to her.
So what, you banking on her being stupid?
You got men fucking thighs out here. I'm sure. I'm sure it goes both ways.
You banking on her being stupid? I can't. So when she come to you and say, I don't know, like, did you come at me? Like, I think I'm pregnant. What you want to say?
Right.
That was pre-cum, baby.
That was pre-cum, baby. That was nothing but pee. You don't worry about it.
You're already gonna grab that passport.
And then I just instantly throw a smoke bomb and you get the fuck out of Dodge.
Oh,
transportation jujitsu. I'm going.
So I got this passport.
Exactly, because fucking gravity, duh. Girl, you ain't finished high school? I know you didn't. That's why I fucked you.
You were on top.
Gravity just sucks it right back down, girl. You good. You good.
Big Groot said, yes, if you nutted earlier and you fucking after. Yep. No, actually, there is a little bit of semen. There's a little bit of it in the pre-cum. There's like a 20% chance of you getting, this is facts, you know. 20% chance that you can get pregnant by pre-cum, but you can. So the
I like those odds.
I'm pretty sure my second daughter's a pre-cum.
I like those odds. Let's go, boys.
Sure. My second daughter is a pre-cum baby. I have no doubt about it.
Ooh, not a pre-cum baby.
I don't remember having sex with him. I just don't.
Devin, if you would have sucked out the pre-cum, you would have been good.
What do you mean you don't remember having sex with him?
Mr. Cardi. I don't remember. He tells a whole story. I don't recall.
But where's the baby?
At that point, you could have been like,
I don't recall.
She wanted to look. She was the man in the situation. He was like, babe, you look like you appear to be pregnant. She was like, I don't know what you're talking about. We ain't even having sex. Carolyn said, not Virgin Mary.
I'm telling you, he legit tells a whole story. I don't recall. I remember him putting it in and it was over. So she has to be a pre-cum baby. I don't recall nothing else that happened past that.
Was that the 2-minute guy?
I swear,
possible.
nothing else happened.
She pleads the fifth. It's all right.
I don't. Nah, he tells a whole story. I was not there. So I believe
crazy.
I wasn't there.
I mean, it must have been a short story. I mean, 2 minutes, it can't be but so long.
It's a whole dramatic telling of it. He's told my wife the story, and I'm just sitting there like, oh, that's what happened? Because I wasn't there.
You fit the whole Lord of the Rings movie in 2 minutes.
He had 2 in a posse.
I'm cracking up.
Yo, I'm cracking up. Now, men, I would like for you to describe what women's vaginas smell like.
I feel discriminated against.
Oh, you can describe it too, Lint Liquor.
Hopefully it doesn't smell like anything. Those are the best kinds.
You think vaginas have no scent to them at all?
I mean, they do, but it shouldn't be nothing crazy.
I would hope for it not to be a scent.
I would say
preferably.
So a good scent. Describe what a good smelling vagina smells like.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers?
Yes. Fresh water.
Or that, yeah.
Cucumber.
I mean, like I said, I got problems. I like a little bit of all day on it. Just a little bit. Just let me know you're alive.
Little
Just so I know you alive.
You like a little stink?
I'm fucked up. Like I'm damaged. Like I'm damaged. Like I like a little all day. Like,
he like that.
I need to know that she got your steps in today. That's what it is.
I love Adrian.
Depending on what her employment is, what she do for a living, I might eat the box at the end of the day. Like if she work at the post office, all that stuff, then no. But if she like an office worker, you know what I'm saying? A nurse you can't do at the end of the day because they on their feet. Mm-hmm. But a secretary, you know what I'm saying?
That's doable. Paralegal.
That's all day pussy you can eat. That's 24 hours. You can eat that all day. That's my personal opinion.
in property management, so Amanda does
little twang.
I'm mad at him because I hear what he's saying. I hear it.
I listen. Being Adrian we keep being here. I'm like, y'all don't like just a little all day, just a little bit.
So I know you alive. You know what I'm saying?
Snack.
I consider it like a herbal. Then it's like an identifying quality. Like, because if it come back any different, I know something happened. Like, that's crazy.
Something off.
This ain't my normal.
Right.
This ain't my normal pH. Like, what's up?
That's right. My man knows.
Come out green, like it's supposed to be blue. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know.
I love it. I swear I do.
Shit smell like the back of a PS5. You're in trouble. That don't got some heat. That don't got some heat on it. Just like, oh, wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Okay.
Blow on it a little bit.
Gru said a little lip smack after the fact. Not a little, but enough where I'm like, no, that she washed earlier. All we did was hit the mall, grab some food, and came back to the crib. So, like that.
It's a little difference.
Little smack.
You just gotta get that first layer off.
Mary, normal. But ladies, do y'all like your own smell?
I love my smell.
I do too.
More importantly, do you like your own taste? That's the more important question.
Yes.
I smell. Yeah, y'all might. Okay. I do like to just kind of like.
That's good. I do that with my balls. You gotta do a ball sniff test. Make sure the balls are good.
Yes. Listen.
It smells good to me. My naturals, fresh scent.
But hear me out. I don't trust no bitch who don't taste herself.
I agree.
Yeah,
you should.
You should lick your side of your face when you're done. Like,
if I take her hand and put it inside her and put her fingers to like this, she like this and she dodging. Something's off.
I'm sorry, Tokyo. What was that face, sis? What was that face? You ain't licking the side of the face after he done?
She ain't tasting herself.
Yeah.
If he ain't letting him come, she ain't tasting it.
It's not a thing for me.
What, Tokyo? You don't like what?
I don't like vagina. I don't like vagina.
It's your own vagina, though.
Huh?
So you don't like the way you smell?
No. I don't like none of it. Like, it's not even like, I don't know. I don't like it.
Hey, yo, that comment is fucking crazy.
Knock that mold off. Take the mold of that for you. Ooh, okay, Portia. Wait a minute, Tokyo. So you like if he eats you out and then come to kiss you, you're not gonna kiss him?
I kiss him, but I ain't gonna be happy on it.
My mouth be watering when I know
like, I'm not gonna try to kiss him. If you want to kiss me, we kiss.
Oh,
it's fine.
But
listen.
It's
a little me on you, a little you on
like
me.
Jeepers Creepers. You got.
Oh, thank you. You can keep it.
Okay, she do. She likes it. She likes it when it's in the beard.
Yeah, it's like really.
Tokyo.
You see this shit? You see this shit glimmering? This is all that, girl. All vitamin P right there.
Shannon's vanilla, so he claims.
Right, allegedly.
Are you allowing the lick come off your face? Are you allowing that?
Say what now?
Are you allowing her to lick herself off your face?
Yeah, hell yeah.
See, he ain't that.
I don't think that he's vanilla. I'm feeling sensual, not vanilla.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's what it is.
My man, Demon Time vanilla. That's all. You'll see some Demon Time.
So maybe he's sensual, but he identifies as vanilla.
Or either he gets
that true, and then Carolyn?
Then he be like, "Gotcha, bitch." That's what happens.
Is it probiotic lip gloss?
All natural probiotic lip gloss.
Oh my god.
Why haven't I met these guys before?
I want you to start enjoying your scent.
I need to meet Adrian and Shannon. I need to meet
Don't be outside.
Yeah, Adrian. He was at the
Clearly, you
party.
don't be outside.
Yeah, Adrian was at the party.
He was at the party.
I met him.
For half a minute.
You met me?
I don't know. I was so high. I don't remember nothing.
We gotta have a
Devin, I don't get invited to the parties. I'm not cool.
Oh,
you in Georgia now. You
in Georgia. I can't help you. I'm sorry. I mean, you can catch a flight if you want.
What that mean?
How you coming all the way to Philly for a house party?
It was that good. You could have come.
It was a good party.
$42 round trip.
Why wouldn't I?
It was worth a $50 round trip ticket.
All right, I'll hit you up when the next one come around.
Oh yeah.
It was a good time.
Y'all know what type of goodies I bring to parties?
I know what type of goodies you bring. Yes.
I know what
I don't know. I didn't know.
Listen, we're coming to Atlanta in September. No.
Blur Bomber said, "I'm trying to turn up. I live by king of pressure."
That's real. We'll have something.
Okay. You got.
I need to see pictures. Regularly. Say that again.
I was saying the Blur Bomber. You got to come through regularly. Then that's how you find out when the parties is. You know what I'm saying? We invite our viewers to come party with us.
And they bring ass and titties.
Yeah, Carolyn was there. You missed Carolyn Shannon at the party. Damn.
I like Carolyn.
Carolyn was at the party?
Yes. Why did you
What she look like?
She was on a pole right next to you.
Yes, that ass though. You listen, girl.
You said that.
That ass on that pole. Listen, okay, with the all black on.
Oh, Tessa, just let me know the menu. You volunteering for the host the party? Yes, I love it.
Sponsored by Vittles.
I wasn't trying to have it at your house, but if you volunteering,
Carolyn was off the titties. She had her titties in that day.
Titties.
Carolyn.
No, with the one piece.
Yes.
God damn it, Devin. Yes.
She did have the titties was tittying all night. Yes.
She remember now.
Yeah, that's the Jamaican with the wine. Yes.
Carolyn, I still have your fan, by the way.
I got you.
Whenever you want it, I still got your fan. And Rockstar, your grinder, if you ever want it back.
Pictures of the situation exists.
Yeah, on my page. Follow me at Cardi Experience. I had some pictures up from the party on there. Actually, no, Gina.
I got all the pictures.
You got it. I was too busy working. I was too busy, but yeah, she got a lot of pictures.
Hosting. That was a good ass party.
It was a good party. I'm ready to party again. Shit. I just don't want to have it at my house.
Yeah, it's gonna be after BlurCon for sure.
Oh, that's a long time. You know,
not really. July is literally, and BlurCon is less than a month away.
A lot of people not going to BlurCon though.
I know. I'm going. That's what I'm saying. After BlurCon.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying a lot of people not going. You know. And Rockstar said you had so much fun, you just got to leave shit at Cardi's.
You do.
You got
a reason to go back.
Cardi's.
So you got a reason to go back. That's the reason why. Well, we don't have to have a party. We could just have a get together and agree to all meet
that too
somewhere at the same time. That way, no one has to host. No one has to clean up. No one. Ty don't got to cook nothing. You know.
First of all, she enjoyed the hell out of that. She was in costume and everything. Okay. She had the hair, the flower. Listen, you had to be there to see it. She was ready.
The person that cooks all the time might not want to cook. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Adrian, what's up? Where the party at?
My birthday, July. If y'all really want to get it in.
When's your birthday?
You already July 6th. I'm a Cancer. July 6th.
I know you're a Cancer, but when is
it? Let me say it. It's the 16th.
The 15th?
16th.
Oh, okay. I can't hear you.
You on the rooftop?
That would be lit. If y'all want to have one at the crib, I'm down. That'd be crazy.
Pool party.
Wait, before we leave, I got another pussy question.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, do we have any last questions before we start telling people where to
find in the chat?
So I want to know what's the best type of pussy, like looking pussy, like visually, the one that looks the most appealing to you. I personally think they're all unattractive, but they have different styles. Are there any style that's most appealing to you?
The fat poom poom.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
225 to 245 with the fupa.
Oh wait. Let me be more specific. I'm talking about the ones where the clitoris hang out to the left or to the right. The ones that's like a little bite-sized looking. The one where the clitoris seem like it's only like this big. The ones that look like a little peen. Like that's what I mean.
The roast beef sandwich.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. I don't like that.
But I just heard that I was Adrian's size and type.
Oh my God,
no, I'm joking. But like as far as the look,
allegedly, she joking.
Allegedly.
Listen, you know, Nation don't play about me.
That's true.
But yeah, what's appealing to y'all visually?
What do I do? Why am I canceled?
Cardi is canceled.
I think Cardi was quiet for 1 minute.
I'm canceled every episode.
Because you don't like roast beef pussy? Is that why?
It's just a lot.
Blur Bomber. Yes. A real man
that
eat roast beef.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. A lot of access.
Thank you.
It's a lot of access, you know.
Shannon.
If I can roll a blunt with your pussy lips, that's a problem.
I'm a fan of all of them, but if I had, if you put a gun to my head and told me choose ones, I like the ones that they kind of like bloom like a flower, where the lips aren't super oversized and hanging out, but they just like you can see it right there, and then she get aroused and it just opens up.
That's
I like that shit.
Langston Hughes with the pussy. Langston fucking Hughes.
I'm saying, like, yeah, if you can roll a blunt with the pussy lips, then that might be too much lips. That's a lot of access there. Like, you can fucking fly away with them like a bat.
Like, you make that shit sound beautiful. Like,
Mickey said she ain't ashamed to say she got roast beef pussy and her husband love it. I know that's right.
That's great.
Listen,
I'm so happy for you.
It's about the function.
Just give me a nice little slip.
I don't know how to judge mine. I
feel like Adrian like the little ones that got like the ones like this.
The
little,
what the heck?
The little tip on it, this little poke out and go like this.
Oh my God, that mother killed me. Oh shit. Oh.
I feel like I'm getting picked on. Hold on.
No, I'm sorry.
No, we're not. No, we like. Listen, we be in the same place, right here. But so I know a lot of men. They want those pussies that look like they never been used. You know, it's fresh off the. I
call them the bite-sized ones. They look just bite-sized, like a little teeny burger or something. Like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of tread on the tires. You know,
snapper. It's a red snapper. I'll just let you know.
I like my pussy's bald too. So.
Mitchell, we are talking about vaginas, Mitchell, and you asked me about Jocelyn Hernandez. What is my take on Jocelyn Hernandez?
Who the fuck
her
is Jocelyn
pussy probably trash. That's what her take.
I think she got
as
good
sloppy
coochie.
as her mouth.
I think she has good coochie. And I bet you she turn a bitch out. I believe that.
I think her mouth is just as sloppy as her mouth. Just trash.
You think her coochie is
nope,
sloppy?
Okay, ball, we out. Oh no, you going full buckwheat on me, Rockstar?
Okay, here's
how I'm supposed to eat the pussy if I gotta cut through the weeds?
I know we gotta wrap it up, but I do want to ask y'all: does it matter to y'all whether it's bald or not?
Help me.
Say that again.
Do my job.
If it's bald?
It does.
You want it to be bald?
I want it to be bald. I want to be able to lick every surface area of your pussy. And I can't do that if I gotta fucking Indiana Jones my way through that motherfucker.
I'm not saying for you to have an afro, but what if she just, it's low? It's very, very low, but it's not like they rip all the hair.
If I can lick it and it doesn't stick to my tongue,
yeah,
then I can live with that. But if I'm coming up and then I gotta, bitch, you're messing up my meal. I'm trying to eat here. I'm trying to be polite, and I can't get to my meal.
Blur Bomber said, "I fuck with a hairy pussy. Also love the natural look."
Nah, I can't do it. That's 270s. That's too dated for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want it to be a winter coat. It can be a little light cardigan.
Give me the slipping side. I need the slipping side.
cardigan.
Don't have no winter coat. It'd be like cardigan, but you know. And it also depends though. If we, you know, committed relationship, not sometimes.
I do a buzz.
You know what I mean?
Well, this is my thing, right? Even for us, for you to get waxed, you have to let your hair grow out a certain amount, a certain length before you can get and get waxed again. I think it's weird to look like a prepubescent girl. I don't want to be completely bald. Like,
I mean, who's thinking that though?
You look like. I think that I know what a prepubescent girl looked like because I was one. I don't want to look like a 12-year-old girl. Is what I'm saying.
I'm not thinking about that.
So what you got, a landing strip, soul patch? Like what you got going on?
A soul patch.
No, I don't like landing strips either. That's weird to me. Like, no. I just want to be as close to bald as possible, but still
get
like
a low Caesar cut.
A little
fade.
I'm number one.
Fade it out.
I'm number one.
Number one off the menu.
Number one.
So I went and I got like waxed, and I was, oh my god, I broke out so bad. My skin is really sensitive. You know what I mean? So I went to the top notch, expensive, so I know it's clean. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with the pain or anything. It's just that my vagina is like, bitch. Now I look like I got herpes, and I can't have sex because I don't have herpes. But now I done broke out so bad, I look like I got herpes. And I
Put
don't
some olive oil, aloe vera on it.
No.
The healing process.
I'm so
y'all
sorry.
ever had like got a cut and then y'all got like y'all broke out or something? Y'all ever got a haircut and then y'all broke out?
Yeah.
Or your beard. Like imagine it in your vagina.
We don't want to.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want it at all. What I'm saying. Well, we black women, so you know our hair texture and stuff is different. It's a lot to upkeep. It's a lot to upkeep down there, and y'all just come in looking like wildebeest. Cardi got
I like trim.
He got a wolf pussy on his chin right now, and that's
wolf pussy on his chin.
And that's
I didn't grab it off of a bitch and put it on my face.
I'm just saying, y'all got hair everywhere. Your ass is hairy, and we lick y'all asses too. We lick your asses too. Y'all don't go get.
I don't say. I'm sorry. I nair. My balls is smooth as shit.
You put nair in your ass? Do you put nair in your ass?
In the ass? No, not in the ass.
Do you have a hairless asshole?
I mean,
maybe.
Why you get real quiet?
That's a crazy ass question.
Is it hairless?
When's the last time you checked, Cardi? When's the last time you bent over?
She said no.
My gooch is near, so you know, close enough.
I mean, my wife is waxed. I'm not.
You wait a minute. I can't see this comment. Just pee. That's all I can see. Was that Rockstar talking? That's what Cyrus. I know that feeling. I can't see what it says.
Oh, come on, Mickey. You're not licking your man's ass. Come
you gotta lick your man's ass. Give him a treat.
After he made you cry on dick, you lick that ass. Stop playing. Do it. Watch him squirm.
That face is crazy.
Oh my god! All right, y'all. All right, we got somebody on after us, so I gotta be respectful.
Who we got on after us?
Ren.
Oh.
So I want everybody.
I'm drunk.
I hate Cardi.
Fucking camera off.
I'm cracking up.
Oh, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. Help me. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We gotta go there. We gotta go.
Oh, my God. Gee.
Oh,
wait, y'all. Don't just jump off. Do not just jump off.
Adrian, he's a weed, yo. I need this fucking smoke.
Adrian trying to lock the fuck off. Oh,
I'm so lost right now.
Come on, don't be like that, girl. Don't be like that.
Shannon, we're talking to chat.
I'm so hungry.
We talk backstage. Shannon, please tell the people where they can find you at.
You can you can find me on the Big Exclusive Network Tuesday nights 7 p.m. Doing the Big Exclusive podcast with my co-host Angry OG and comedian Top Flight. You can find me at thebepodcast.com. You can find me at iCraftMart.com. That is the primary health and beauty website I own and operate. I appreciate you guys. Just check it out. Free stuff. I didn't give away any free stuff tonight.
You got a hook. You know you owe Carolyn some wine.
Oh, I need free.
So yeah, she's close too. Like it was limoncello is what I owe her.
Yes.
That's right. It was
limoncello. Yeah.
If she wants to connect, like make it happen. I still have it. I'd be more than happy to get it to her. You guys can pick someone else to give a bottle to tonight if you want. I just want to thank you guys for welcoming me in. Let me be on the show. This was fun. I learned some things.
It was fun.
Dope cast as usual. Dope audience. I super appreciate everybody welcoming me in and showing me love. And I can't wait to do it again. And I can't wait to have you guys on a Big Exclusive podcast.
Yes, y'all make sure y'all check Shannon out. Y'all make sure you look up Big Exclusive. And he has a network of shows as well. Good people, and a good time.
Thank you.
Adrian, go on and tell the people where they can find you at if they want to slide in your DMs. Because you're nasty.
You can catch me on Instagram at a.s.9091. I don't really make a lot of content, so just reach out if you want to. And I'm just happy to be on the podcast, and thank you for inviting me. I had a great time. This was fun.
Adrian, you are welcome anytime.
You gotta push your smoker on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr.PhillyFlower _215. Philly with a PH, flower with a PH. Mr.PhillyFlower _215.
I'm gonna keep the guest chat up, so you know I may call upon y'all again. But even if you like, hey, I feel like coming on and joining the shenanigans tonight, please feel free. And Devin, you tell the people where they can find you at.
So our social media is just getting started. It's called Two Gents Podcast. I run a wholesome show with my daughter, my friend, and her daughter. So. Two Gents Podcast on all platforms. We're working on our social media. We don't have our presence up yet, but the next time I'm on your show, we will.
And she will be on again because Devin, she's been an honorary unicorn. I've been trying to get her on the show for forever. So I'm happy that she finally consented. And definitely, I'm the EP for her show. Okay. So she definitely will be on. What'd you say?
I said that's dope as hell.
Thank you. So she will be on the show again. And just really quick before my regular unicorns tell you where you can find them at. I'm the executive producer for the show. Just if you could please put that up. If you have a podcast that's not gaining visibility, or you're interested in doing a podcast, but you don't know where to start, please, you can comment on this live, or you can slide in my DMs, not with dick pics, but for business. Additionally, the co-executive producer is Curtis King Brown, King Kurt Live. That in the comments earlier, he is our executive producer. So we definitely can help you with that. If it's something that you're interested in, please let us know. Mm-hmm. If you enjoyed this live, please give us some stars. Give us stars. Y'all got 99 cents. I just want a pack of ramen or something. You know what I mean? Talking shit works up hunger. Again, I have my fellow unicorns here that are always here each and every Thursday. Tokyo, tell the people where they can find your fun ass at.
You can find me at Tokyo _Tequila on Instagram and Tokyo T on Facebook.
And our soft dime daddy, Mr. Lightston.
That's right.
The color.
Find me right here. At the Cardi Experience on IG and Twitch, Bay Chan on Tuesdays at 7:30. Also our nasty, filthy porn page at Bay_Chan_After Dark.
And of course, I am Siren by Night, the HBIC. You can find me on all things at Siren by Night on IG, on Facebook. TikTok is the only one that's different. It's at Siren_by Night. And you can also find me involved in many shenanigans with Head Nerds in Charge Network, which I'm an executive producer for. Also, I am a managing director for the Cage Awards. So you want to make sure that you follow us on Instagram at the Cage Awards. And also we have a website, www.thecageawards.com. You want to make sure that you follow that as well, because we are doing a virtual award show for content creators, cosplayers, Black, blurs, all that. So please make sure that you follow us on IG so you don't miss a thing. We have a lot of events that's coming up. It's summer. We outside, baby. Okay.
Yeah.
So, if you don't already follow Head Nerds in Charge, please make sure that you do. We have a million Facebook pages, north, south, east, west, all of that. And also on IG, so that you don't miss any of the shenanigans or the debauchery. Please make sure y'all join us every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come for the shenanigans, stay for the debauchery, bring your bong, roll up your cocktail, your beer mug, and all of that, because you're going to get an education, a laugh, and a heavy pour. Y'all have a good night, and stock up on Plan B so you don't get nobody pregnant.
Good night.
Hold responsibly.
Hold responsibly.